Welcome to North Korea, my friends. We are trying to advance deeper into the country, and as you can see, we only have one mission objective. Well, it's about time we get in here and attack, hopefully dislodging the enemy. I don't think it's going to be easy, though. They've got quite a few men, but you know what? So do we. Well, the situation is obvious, guys. We need to advance in country with the rest of our boys and try and take it from the DPRK. Wish us luck. Let's get started. The UN forces are here.
Eyes on me, infantry.
A lot of US Marines included. And we are going to get started here on this attack. Push forward, boys. Get up on this damn ridge. Oh boy. Push forward, boys. Let's push forward. Let's take cover over here near the bridge. It looks like a land bridge here. I do see an actual North Korean gun, but I'm going to try to ignore it just a bit. Holy hell! He was right on top of us. Alright, we gotta get some vehicles forward. He's good to go. The tank is good to go. Let's move him up. Let's get our infantry over here in the tree line if we can. Even that's good. Need to get some covering fire for the rest of our boys. We gotta get a machine gun up here. This is a nightmare. We do have MGs all the way back here. I'm gonna try to bring them forward, put them on this hill. I'm gonna send the tank forward, boys. We truly are in Korea, my friends. Want to get on that road? Stay right here. That's one enemy position wrecked, I believe. We still got a few boys down. I'm gonna have to charge that hill and take that gun. Let's go. We're going straight for the hill, boys. Move, move, move. Holy hell. We're gonna call this first Marine squad, but I want to get in those trenches. And these foxholes anyway. Get them, boys. Return fire. Return fire. See them right there, man. But we can't get to them. They're hitting us with all sorts of ordnance. I think it's time to grab another group of Marines, or you know what? We'll just clump these boys together. I want to see if we can't get a medic forward and save the rest of the men there. So we are going to push forward with another group. And our boys are definitely taken out. The boys that tried to take the hill are down. Including quite a few DPRK troops. Move up that hill, boys. Go. Alright, we do have a corpsman here. We're going to try to save some of these men. Do the same over here. Get that corpsman up here, damn it. Alright, here we go, guys. We are charging in right on that DPRK position. You can actually see them right in that foxhole. Come on, boys! Alright, looks like we've taken that location too. Got a few enemies on the other hill too. Man, this really is hill-to-hill combat. Pretty unbelievable stuff. corpsman up there. Damn it, son. What are you doing? Get in here. I'm going to have him actually tend to himself. Holy hell. Don't worry about this, guys. Yeah, we've got to bring in some more men. We've got plenty all along, and as you can see, this is really like one massive battle. It's not something we can do in one episode. It's supposed to be done through hours and hours, I guess, of work. So we're going to push up. I think we're on the right track at least, but I'd like to get a corpsman up here. Come on, boys. Let's get these boys back on track, hopefully. I don't want them bleeding out. Get up, son. Alright, guys, I'm glad we're getting quite a few of our men up here. I'm just going to have these guys tend to themselves, heal themselves up so that they can take as much damage as possible. If it comes to that, of course. I think our tank has taken care of those guys, but I think we're going to have to attack the hill head-on, boys. There's just no other way. For the United States Marine Corps, let's go. Let's get up there, boys. I think we're actually going to have to go around here, and I see another DPRK position. There's only one way, and that's forward. It's going to be every hill, guys. Every hill that we can take, one by one if it needs to be that way. Get him, boys, get him. Get in that foxhole. I think we're actually getting very effective fire there on that position. Let's keep it up, man. I'd love to take it. It looks like a nice trench, and we can actually fire out from both sides here. I'm going for that trench position. Come on, boys. You're coming too. Let's go. Enemy mortars as well. We got to get to that trench, guys. Come on. Don't worry about those boys. Good shooting. Good shooting. Keep it up, and we can actually make this sort of a double-sided trench here, guys. At least that's the thought process I got going right now. I'm going to bring this tank forward as well, because we can actually bring them over here and even start hitting the enemy positions over here. I want to try to get that boy up, but there's so many men down right now. Not even just men down, men in this trench. Yeah, and we don't have a corpsman in the squad. Here we go, guys. There we go. It begins. We're going to have to push some men through there. Let's just grab a nice group and try and get behind the enemy.
Pay attention.
Just going to have these boys patch themselves up because we do want to hold that trench. That trench is pretty much our first victory location. Of course, during this fight, there's not actual victory locations, but that's as close as we're going to get. Let's take a look here at this small village, make sure that it's not full of enemies, but sure enough, we've got an enemy position close by. Good shooting, boys. Managed to take out a little enemy foxhole dug in the hill. And now we're going to move up here and take them out for good on this area.
Gunner, fire at will.
Go, boys. While that's happening, I'm actually going to grab another group. Oh, you know what? No, we got a situation. Let's keep our eyes here on our boys. Still got a few of them that have not made the jump across, but I wouldn't mind actually keeping them over here in town.
Here.
There's not much we can do about that bleeding man right now. We got to take out these DPRK troops. Here we go, boys.
Ready to move.
All right. That's what I like to see.
I want to base the fire on my target.
Trying to get the rest of the men over here. We'll try to get a corpsman over.
What?
But I think that's it for that hill. I'm just going to clear it completely. Looking pretty good, except for all the bleeding still going on. Come on, boys. Tend to yourselves.
Orders.
Alright, let's get in the trench with these guys too, guys. I think we're going to push from here and hopefully have even more luck as we advance towards, or deeper into North Korea. Of course, this is just one area, but hopefully we have some luck here. Where the hell is that coming from? They're right up the damn hill. Look at that. Alright, we're going to move up with some Marines. Get up that hill. I can only imagine what they have on the other side of this river here, guys. And I wonder if that's the actual river that dissidents get across. I forget the name. I'm sure you Korean war buffs will put it down below. Is it the Chosin River? It's the reservoir. Good shooting, boys. Good shooting.
Making contact. I want everybody shooting. Don't let them figure out how many of us there are.
Alright, guys. So let's take a look here. Yep, the river is right there. We're not quite at the river. And we've only cleared out the left side of the lower portion of the map. We still have quite a lot to clear out if we so choose. So we could actually go ahead and go for the right side, or just keep continuing up the left and try to control the situation this way. Still trying to get some guys out, seeing if we have a single corpsman. But I don't think we've got a corpsman. Not a single damn one. We'll go back here to base, try to bring some up.
What do you need? Orders?
And while we're at it, we might as well bring those machine guns up as well. We haven't really used them much. But unfortunately, some of these men may or may not make it through the battle.
They say every guy coming back from the war is going to get a free car. Can you believe that? What about the guys who ain't?
Sure hope so.
Maybe their families need something too.
Eyes on me.
That's right, soldier.
Tree.
Well, I think we've done pretty well so far, but what I'm going to do is have this tank take a look at the other side over here to see if we can get a visual of the river. It looks like we have no choice but to move through this pretty open area. So I'm going to push up here. I'll bring the infantry as well, the few infantry guys we have in this area, and we'll also bring this squad up as well. It's time that they see some action. Let's get up here and just clear out any possible Chi-Com/DPRK positions here. They could be either or. The Chinese are helping the DPRK try and defend this region, of course. I am seeing that mill in the distance, and that's got me worried. That's pretty close. I'm calling it a mill. I don't actually know if it's a mill. It's pretty close to the river, so I'm going to send a squad over there, of course. Just kind of set up. Already taking fire. I think we called them out. The only way to actually draw these guys out is to engage them in fire. It's the only way to get them to start shooting back. There we go, good shooting. Let's get the men up here. And there's an enemy tank, guys. Enemy tank at distance. I gotta take that out now. I don't know what these damn Chinese have. Ignore the enemy for now. Just look forward, man. Yeah, it's definitely one of their stronghold points here. But I want to find that armored vehicle. I know they have an armored vehicle or potentially a tank over here. So I'm just going to keep this tank on the road. Let's move the infantry forward. Take that position.
Here.
It's actually really close to our front lines. One of their foxholes. Alright, let's get up here. Shit, I want more than one unit. Push forward, push forward. And there's that enemy tank. Come on, come on, come on. Taking out an enemy tank would help us tremendously. There's a shot. He apparently saw it before we did. That's a T-34. That is a T-34. They've got a damn Soviet tank here assisting them. He's looking at us. Kill it, kill it. Okay. Well done for America right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Reckon so.
Makes you feel a little bit safer, and of course now we've got this position under control.
Need something?
Well, to have it fully under control, we've actually got to move inside. Let's go. Go over here, take a look at this area. Get some men over here in the rubble. Just make sure that there are no enemies still hanging out here. But I think we've pretty much cleared it out, and taking out that T-34 is only going to help us as we advance forward. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see some more, guys, in the future, you guys know what to do. Just hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll keep this battle going. Like I said, this isn't just a single mission, really. Well, it is, but what it really is one massive battle put on a map, and we need to try and, of course, make it through eventually. So again, if you want to see more, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll get back to this position and advance even deeper into North Korea. I hope our boys can make it. They've been brave so far. Take care, boys.